guys, welcome back to my channel, Jayden.reads. So it's been a while since I filmed a video, and as you can probably tell, I'm no longer in Thailand. I finally made it home. My husband and I just barely bought this brand new apartment, and so we are decorating it. And for part of our decorations, I was able to get my very own bookshelf for the very first time in my life, and I'm so excited because I've always wanted to have a library in my house. And we have a teeny tiny apartment, so I can't have the library right now, but this will do. So I wanted to organize my bookshelf today and take you guys along for the ride. Let's get to it. Also, if you guys are wondering why there are already things on this bookshelf, it's because as I've been cleaning, I just decided to place things on here in spots where I thought they would be good. My initial idea for this shelf is that this top shelf is going to be my husband Quinn's things. This will be like my shelf, books that I have, classics, things like that. I don't even own the Harry Potter books yet, but this will be the Harry Potter shelf when I do because I really want to own those books. I am a practicing member of a Christian religion, and so this shelf is going to be devoted to church books and scriptures and things like that. This book I'm going to put cookbooks and then our library books because we are going to be going to the library a lot, I presume. And then this bottom shelf is going to be full of textbooks, which I would like to get rid of, but we have to hold on to some of them, unfortunately. Lovely husband doesn't unpack all the way because he's always working, and you discover more books. I'm sorry, but what does he read? Do androids dream of electric sheep? organizing my bookshelf for now, and I'm really sorry, but of course right as I started this I heard somebody start like mowing the lawn outside, so hopefully that sound doesn't interfere with this video. Yeah, I'll take you through and show you because I'm pretty proud of everything. I'm hoping that over the course of doing these booktube videos that I can get some more books, because I really love books and I love the way that they look on shelves, and I just love the feeling of owning books and knowing like, oh, this book is mine and I can mark it up, I can change things. So yeah. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the shelves. So on the top shelf you can see we've got all of Quinny's stuff, except, well, one of my books, Sophie's World. Oh, there it is. I forgot to put it on my shelf before I got my shelf all set up, so I just set it there. He also has a couple Brandon Sanderson books, which are his favorite, and this horrible Dungeons and Dragons manual, which he loves, but I could do without. And then, of course, our cute little elephant friends from Thailand. This one is named Eleanor, this is Bartholomew, and that one is Thomas. I'm pretty sure Quinn named them. And then this is my shelf. Sorry, the lighting is not that great, but it just has a bunch of my favorite books. We have some Jane Austen, of course the Alice Network, a lot of the classics that I talked about, my very favorite book in the world, Jane Eyre, and another book by Charlotte Bronte, which I need to finish. And if you've noticed, I have some little dolls along this shelf, and that's because when I was younger and growing up, American Girls were my very favorite toys and also books. So I thought it was really fitting to display many versions of those dolls on the shelf that represented me, because they're a huge part of why I love history and love reading. And then down here we have the Harry Potter shelf, and as I said, I don't currently own any Harry Potter books. Well, I mean, I do own these, but not like from the series. Quinn gave me the Hogwarts library books for Valentine's Day this year, so I do have these, of course, which are so nice of him. There's Quidditch Through the Ages, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, and then this is Tales of Beetle the Bard, or whatever it's called. So yeah, I just have a little Hedwig plushie with a little Gryffindor scarf that my grandma knitted, and then some Harry Potter glasses, and then some little Christmas ornaments. And then coming down here, we have the more spiritual shelf. Wow, this is really not wanting to focus. Okay, so just some church books, and then this right here is a calendar that every day has a scripture and a nice quote, just to give you some inspiration every day. And then this little penguin, her name is Lucy. Quinn gave her to me when he proposed, actually, so she's very special to me, and penguins are my favorite animal, which is why he got her for me. And then down here we have cookbook section. We got some cookbooks for our wedding, and then I received this from Christmas last year from Quinn's mom, and of course it's the Mary Berry Christmas cookbook, because we love Great British Baking Show, so we have to have some Great British Baking Show stuff. And then right here are all of the books that we currently have checked out of the library between the two of us, and then I just put our little library cards right there so that we would have an easy grab and go spot for them. I've started some of them. Not all of them are from my TBR, but a couple of them are. I have some books by Beatrice Williams that were on my TBR. Then I have The Trial of Lizzie Borden right here. I'm only reading this because I'm a huge fan of BuzzFeed Unsolved. And then I have Simon versus the Homo Sapiens Agenda, so that I can read a book for Pride Month. And then I have the next Agatha Christie book in the Poirot series that I'm reading. And then Brownies and Broomsticks for my very first funny cozy mystery. And then those two books are Quinn's. And then down here we have our textbooks, which is not that exciting, but I chose to put The White Man's Burden on display because Quinn and I are both studying, well, he's studying ecology and I'm studying psychology, but our minors are international development, and we care a lot about the developing world, making sure that we are helping with sustainable development instead of making things worse. So that is it for my bookshelf organizing plus tour, kind of. I hope that you all enjoyed it. Please let me know in the comments down below how you like to organize your books. I chose to organize my books, obviously, by different categories, like Quinn's books, my books, Harry Potter, etc. But I don't know why, I just have to stack my books by height. It really bothers me to not. So that's why it might seem like there's not a ton of rhyme or reason here, but the height thing is very important to me. Thank you all so much for watching, and thank you for being patient with me as I have not been getting videos out as quickly as I had hoped to. It's just been crazy with flying back from Thailand and then moving in here. I've had a lot to do, but I plan on getting back on schedule, and I'm so grateful to you guys for sticking around and watching my videos, and I can't wait to see you in my next video. Thanks, have a great day. Bye!